Hold. Quiet on set.
It only gives you 5 seconds to get ready, and since I have to press record and shit, oh, hold on. We're good. Hi.
She has the eye for it. I have no idea what she sees, but it's always right.
It's a little off level. See how it's kind of crooked? Like the signage. Always pay attention to details. You've got to. It'll make or break you. I think that's good. That's fine. It's a little crooked. It's fine, but don't look at it. Don't look at it. You're fine.
You see nothing.
You see nothing.
You see nothing.
All right, intro.
All right, do it.
Hello.
Hello.
And welcome to Fairly Grounded Podcast, where unfiltered thoughts meets grounded takes. I'm your co-host, Farron.
And I'm Marissa. This is a space where we talk it out so you don't spiral alone.
It's not therapy,
but it helps.
So before we begin, please like, comment, and subscribe. We are not above
the pity likes
or the pity shares.
You know this. Say it with us.
Mm-hmm. We are not above it.
We're not
above it. Absolutely. Mm-mm. All right, we're going to get right into it.
Yep.
Our lovely Marissa, yet again, has come up with wonderful episode ideas because I'm not responsible enough for that.
That's not true. That's not true. Anyway, we just all have our things. That's not true. We're back with some more Millennial series. I think it's been so much fun doing this. Like, we've spiraled. It's been chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
It's been nostalgic.
Mm-hmm.
It's been awesome. I like it. So this part is going to be like about TV.
Okay.
TV. I want to say some things that I've observed
90s and 2000s TV shows?
Cool. TV shows that we grew up on.
Nice.
But like, before we even get into that, I want to say things I had noticed because we were talking about some things. So one thing I noticed is the millennial mug. We all have it. If you are a millennial, like, because our music does not allow for you to just be like.
We have an episode where we were going like try not to dance to the song episode. And when we were
trying not to
dance, yeah.
You better. If you haven't, you're going back and watching it.
Depending on when we upload it.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. You're right.
Whatever. Yeah, depending on when we upload it.
She's right.
We do a meme mug.
Mm-hmm.
We do a meme mug. Hey. We also do the pressed lip. I take pictures like that.
I do because I'm missing a tooth. I didn't used to. I used to smile full on.
I always liked it because I was insecure, just in general.
I don't like the way I smile like that. I have to smile like, but like I don't.
But you have really pretty teeth. You have a nice smile.
I'm okay. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree.
I never liked my smile. I look very elfy to me. I look like a garden gnome.
I need some work, and if anybody is available.
I told you go to my dentist.
I know.
It's all the way in Alabama, though.
I know.
So there's that.
That part.
What else have you noticed?
I have also noticed what else? The things that we stem from. Like, they're pretty similar. Like people that I've talked to that we know, all those like millennial stems from the movies, from the TV, from the music. We all have a lot of the same ones. That was awesome. It's like I felt very connected. I don't know. What did you notice?
I noticed just in general, overall, our embracing of certain color palettes. We're not afraid to be wear bright colors, and we're not afraid to like have shirts and clothes that have sayings on it, because that's what we grew up with. And Gen Z thinks that's kind of cringy, I guess. Yeah. But like here they are doing the same shit as we did. You know, they don't have a personality. They have our personality. But we're not afraid to wear bright colors, bold colors. We're probably going to do that all the way up until our 70s and 80s, y'all. That's just who we are.
That part.
And I really appreciate, like, colors have a special place in my heart. I love colors.
They make me happy.
They enhance emotion. They enhance the way, you know, and they also reflect where you are in life. That sometimes if you're not feeling good that day, you don't want to wear hot pink. You might want to wear beige.
Okay, listen.
Boring and beige, as you.
It's very rare. I do occasionally because I can
Boring and
I don't care,
beige.
but don't do that. That was literally for one episode. Beige is not boring. Beige is beautiful.
I just created a t-shirt that says boring and beige. It's a beige shirt just for her. It's coming in our merch store soon.
all because all because I defended that ridiculous statement.
Mhm.
Yes.
That's actually my favorite episode, Defend the Statement. If you haven't seen it, I don't know what episode number it is. I think it's like 6,
Girl, I
maybe
have
7. There's Defend the Statement. That is so funny. Beige is boring. Mhm.
that's funny.
But yeah, colors. I think
Okay,
that we all align in colors as a generation.
facts. I think that's true.
I think we do that.
Okay, so today we're continuing this series, like I said, and we're gonna be talking about TV shows that we were raised on. So Saturday morning cartoons and family sitcoms and teen dramas and
Mhm.
all that stuff. Remember growing up watching all of that, right?
Yes.
Get it locked in your head because
Yeah.
that's where you need to go. So
Okay.
today we're playing this or that TV show edition
Okay.
from that genre, okay? From that era, from that generation.
And leave comments on what you feel this
Yeah.
or that is, like as far as our options for TV shows. And what are your thoughts on which one would you prefer?
We
Okay.
gonna pick one and explain why.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
So this right there in front of you. This one's easy. You wanna go? I'll go.
You go because I'm
All
gonna
right.
the goals.
He-Man or She-Ra? I'm gonna have to go with He-Man. It was He-Man. That's classic. I don't know. He was that dude.
Mm-hmm.
I love She-Ra. I did. She was that bitch.
He had that blonde hair with the bob,
I
right?
feel like was it blonde or orange?
I think it's blonde.
I feel like it's blonde. You might
It's
be right.
blonde.
But yeah, it was like this haircut. Yeah.
She had cat ears.
Hmm.
I never watched the show. I just kind of know the characters based off of like what I've seen just around, but I've never watched He-Man or She-Ra.
Really? We're on that again?
I never saw it. I never
Okay.
really like I don't know nothing about it outside of like what they actually are. I never watched the show growing up.
Okay.
Just- That's it. I was a Care Bears My
So
Little
do I
Pony
get to
kind of
go
girl.
again because you've never seen it?
No. You explain, we can go to the next one.
Okay, go.
Um Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers.
Whoa.
Wow.
Why did I do that?
Wow. Cuz both of those so like those shows came out at different times in my life. They came out at different times in your life too. Like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out when I was like little, like a baby between anywhere newborn all the way up to like 7 and then Power Rangers or 8. And then Power Rangers came out when I was like around 9, 10, 11, 12. So like and on. I liked Power Rangers better because and I remember Power Rangers more than I remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I watched it, but it wasn't pretty to me. And Power Rangers was a little more pretty to me because the colors had more there was more colors in there. And I liked the Pink Ranger and I liked pink and she had the little skirt. And I just liked it.
So you're this or that as Power Rangers over Teenage Mutant.
Yeah, I think Power Rangers. What about yours?
I'm gonna have to go with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtle power! Oh my god, yeah. It's Raphael Donatello, Michelangelo.
It was a great show. I liked the movie
I love them
too.
all.
The live action
Raphael.
movie when they were like, I like that.
Oh my god, and they've remade a few.
Yeah,
Like
but the one when we were gone, like the
yeah.
oldest one, that was good.
I remember wasn't Vanilla Ice in it?
I think so.
He was.
He was.
Vanilla Ice was in it. Shredder was dope. That was a joke. Like I remember,
was a good one.
like it was good to see it come to life. Like as a
Mhm.
kid, that was like my first live action.
Mhm.
Like not my first, but one of them. And always getting to see that like happen was always cool. I hear He-Man is gonna
It's
be
being remade.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for that. Like I'm
Um,
so excited for that.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I remember as this is a little girl brain in my mind. I wanted April to be prettier, and I wanted her.
Megan Fox out of here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I wanted her to the cartoon though. I wanted her to be prettier. I wanted her to have like longer, luscious hair,
Oh,
and I did not like a yellow jumpsuit because I didn't like the color yellow. Why can't she wear pink?
here we go. You just didn't. It was because like you were
wasn't-
traumatized with that pink.
Yeah.
After that girl told you couldn't wear pink, you were like, "Damn that!
Yeah.
I don't like yellow." Fuck
It
it.
just she just wasn't feminine enough. She wasn't giving princess vibes to me, and that's what I wanted.
You was a princess, I was a diva. I was all about April. She was a bad bitch.
I don't care about that.
I
I
liked
need a
it.
little ruffle and some glitter.
I like a little thug in 'em.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, you're next. Okay, so
I
what's the next
am.
one? What's the next one?
Okay, so X-Men or Batman the animated series?
I didn't watch them.
Either? It's X-Men for me.
I knew what they were.
I watched X-Men.
I liked the movies, but I didn't watch them I didn't watch the, like, TV shows.
Okay,
But
fair.
it would be Batman, if anything.
Huh.
Because I remember one of the animated shows where they had Catwoman, and I thought she was really pretty, and I liked her outfit,
That makes sense.
and so I leaned towards, like, watching that.
But they had some badass outfits on X-Men.
I'm sure, I just
Rogue was and then Storm's outfits. Oh my god, and she was black.
yeah, she was black. Rogue, I did not like because of that two-tone hair. I didn't think that was cute. I was like, "Ew, why
And
can't
now
she
it's,
wear"
like, very popular. I have a
I know.
wig.
It's great, but
Yeah.
I'm
It's
thinking in the
dope.
mind of a child. I was not drawn to that. It wasn't feminine enough.
Some Gen Zer told me that I looked cute in it, so we'll see.
Love that.
Sometimes they, like, lie to me, I think, to make me look dumb. I'm kidding.
They do have a very passive aggressive way.
They do, though. They will, like, joke like, prank you in that way. Be like, "Yeah,
You're
that
like,
looks
"You're
amazing
the
on you."
birthday.
I know what the means, though.
You're the birthday.
I am a birthday. Taurus.
You're the birthday. You're the birthday planner." I was like, "I'm tired."
Who said that to you?
Nobody.
Oh,
But those
okay.
just examples.
I was about to say that's mean.
Yeah.
Don't let them
You're the
call you the
birthday
birthday
planner.
planner. Don't let them call
You're the
you that.
candle.
That's not so bad.
You're the can yeah, it's not bad.
Okay, you get your
Okay. Oh, Rugrats or Hey Arnold?
that is hard,
That's hard.
but it was Rugrats for me.
Hey Arnold for me. I like, "Hey
The
Arnold." I thought his room was so cool.
girl, I remember when Blackstreet and, like, what's the girl group? Oh my god, I can't think right now, my head hurts. They sing the little song, "Take Me There."
Wanna
Maya was
go
singing it.
there, take me there, na, na, na,
That was
take
you.
me then back. Yeah, that was me.
That was you.
Rugrats. So good.
Rugrats.
Rugrats is good though. I love Rugrats. That's nostalgic.
I have both shirts, though. Like, if I have both shirts. I have a Hey Arnold shirt, I have a Rugrats shirt.
I don't know. Helga got them. I love me some Helga because I felt like I could relate to her. Because anytime I had a crush on somebody, I was so mean. And I still feel like I'm kind of like that
You
to
are.
this day. Not mean, but like very like disinterested. If I am the way that I flirt, and I think this is a Libra thing too.
It is.
I just recently, if I'm mean to you or dismissive or just kind of, that means I'm really into you. But if I'm flirting with you and give you a compliment right off the bat, that means I want nothing to do with you for the most part, other than just surface level. And Helga was very much that. And so I felt seen. It was relatable.
I don't I'm
She bullied that
awkward.
poor boy.
Who?
Helga.
Oh, she do.
She do.
She do. And do.
Hmm.
I'm weird when I flirt. Like, I can be awkward. Like, I'll just say awkward things and, like, walk away. I don't know what that's about, but, Imma tell you right now, I pray for you.
I pray
Like,
for
I pray for it. I be praying for it. Like, that's how you know I really like me. I be like, I really start, like, "Lord, I see this." Like, I
Mhm.
get to praying.
Lord, she's
Mhm.
so fine.
Right. And he was such a kind person. And I hope that he has a wonderful day today. Like, I started
Mm,
Yep.
That's considerate. I was thinking the other day,
They don't know it, though, so I don't even know.
I'm not good at flirting, but I'm great at flirting at the same time.
We flirt accidentally, Libras and
Yeah.
Tauruses.
Like, if I don't like you or I'm not interested in you, my flirting is amazing. I'm
We naturally
unforgettable.
exude it, and, like, people think we're flirting, we have
Yeah.
no interest in them,
I
and we're just being cool.
But when I actually am interested in someone,
Mhm.
I'm the most awkward. It's just I want to cry
Mhm.
and then
Throw
I'm
up a little
throw
bit.
up and I'm like, let me hook you up with my friend instead.
I don't like you, like, I like you, but I don't want to, like, it's really
Why do I do that? I'm like, you are so cute. I got someone for you. It should be me, but it's
Stop
always
doing
someone
that.
else. I always do that.
Stop.
If I try to hook you up with somebody, that means I probably liked you.
That's horrible.
It's awful, and I feel like that's a lot of Libras do that shit.
I wonder.
I saw that on the TikToks about the
You and the
Libras.
clock app. I swear.
Hey, I saw it. I was like, "Oh my god, am I not the only one that does it?" And don't let it be. Okay, let me stop. Next,
We are. We're moving.
we're moving
You
on.
see me moving us right along.
I sure
And
did. That was a cue. Okay, you want to? Oh, round two, family sitcoms.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay. Is me?
it's you.
That's right. Okay. A Cosby Show or a different world?
Ooh, a different world. A different world.
You give Jasmine.
Everybody says
I
that.
know it.
Everybody says
I
I
know it.
am the real life Whitley. Blang, blang,
And I would
blang.
act like at that if I had saw The Rock Johnson at the grocery store because he lived near my house in Powder Springs.
The Rock?
And I just kept saying, I'm gonna walk up to him just like Whitley Gilbert and go, Dwight.
Does he still live there?
No, he sold out.
Why
It
was
was
he
like
Powder
I
Springs?
don't know. He just was. It
When
was
was
so
this?
random. It was like I think he sold it last year. So
Why is he Powder
I
Springs?
don't know.
That's
I really wanted
that's
to run into
wild.
him, but I was gonna do that
Oh,
if I saw him.
yeah.
I think I have to say A Different World too. I loved A Cosby Show and we watched it, but I couldn't wait for A Different World to come on.
Mhm.
Like I loved, yeah.
I just the Cosby Show, the cast members were very memorable, but for me, not relatable. I just it wasn't as entertaining for me. It was just kind of
I
there
was
was points.
entertained. It's just something like
It was too mature for me as a little
yeah,
girl.
I think some of the concepts I was uh, like not I was too adolescent to
Yeah,
understand
yeah,
certain things.
exactly.
There were certain things that really touched me because they were geared towards me.
Yeah,
And then there were other things. So I liked it because it was family oriented because it hit everybody in the family too.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It was something for the married people. It was something for that's the whole point of like a family
Mhm.
sitcom. So there were gonna be parts that I don't think you understood. So that's why I think we related more to A Different World because it was more like geared towards our age.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Next one.
You got that?
Yes. Martin or living single? Living single. I mean, I love Martin. Living single, that was
Living
hey single.
single.
That layout, that jazz layout. She said, um,
Mm.
my
But
my
it's like
first
Martin,
Martin. You-
that's hard.
That's hard. I say living single hands down. Well, it's not hard for me. I living single's gonna get it every time.
Why?
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, I understand it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She gonna win every time. And I
But I love
also
Tisha Campbell.
who doesn't love Tisha Campbell?
But as
Who
an
doesn't love
actress, that's
and
who I feel like I'm more go to. You know, my
yeah.
type, like as a character actor,
Oh, mhm. I mean, the acting was phenomenal. I mean,
both.
there's, you know, but I
But I
just like
could
the
have been.
concept
I
of
could
living
do Living
single.
Single. It was a wonderful
I
concept.
mean, it was Friends before Friends,
Right.
right? So, like, people that are addicted to Friends, you should understand why somebody would be addicted to living single. I was just
Yeah.
addicted to it. I wasn't addicted to Martin like that. I watch it. I would sit down and watch Martin and enjoy it and love it. But living single, I plan my day around getting home at 7 p.m. on
See,
ABC.
they were like both. It was both for me. I had to see both. I have to say that's hard and comedically for me. Just like, oh,
Mhm.
I'm a comedic actor. So
What was it?
like,
What was it, Shanae?
girl, like the man, like
You know what we don't have up here though that I wish we did.
say it,
Um.
add it,
Uh.
improv, go with it.
Oh.
I'm gonna
I'm
say
gonna.
I plead the fifth on that one. Sorry,
Okay.
I
That's
can't do
that's
it.
fair. That's fair. I have to find. Okay. I'm gonna add something to it.
Do it.
But you're next.
Okay. Um, Family Matters or Full House.
Same with
I would have
Max.
literally said Family Matters or Fresh Prince and Full House versus Saved by the Bell.
We change it.
Okay. So Family Matters or Fresh Prince? See, it would that's what I'm saying. That the chat was tripping. Simon said you're tripping. I love you, but
Ooh, ah,
AI
oh,
take
that's
over.
tough.
Remember, I love you, but
That's tough. I
I
love them
know.
both equally.
Family matters or for the friends.
I've always it has to go it comes down to, for me, very feminine female black female lead characters. Hillary Banks was so pretty, and she could dress. And Tatiana Lee was so cute, she was so pretty.
But you trying to say that Laura Winslow wasn't?
Right.
Because she was
Well, no, 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 I think she's beautiful, but she
right.
was, like, not the glamorous
I get it.
character. She was a teenage girl going through her struggles. I was ready
Right,
to be
you like
like,
the glam. And
my
it
favorite movie is
wasn't that she
Clueless.
wasn't beautiful, she was beautiful. You just saying she
Right.
was more like
She was an all-American girl. I want
right.
Beverly Hills, matching
That was
outfits.
different for you.
Like, Clueless is
Yeah.
one of my favorite movies. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
need
get
that
it.
fit pink. Pink personified.
I think
So Fresh Prince for me.
again, that's super hard. Cause like character work for me, like
Mhm.
I remember just these because when I'm saying these things is because it what made me want to act.
Okay, you're coming from that perspective.
Like
I'm
what
coming
this
from
is what excited me in life as a little kid to say, I want to do that. I want to do
Mm,
that. I love this. This, oh my God, this show. And then I believed it. And then I'm talking about it. And it just, for me, like this is where I want to do that. I want to do that. And that they inspire me because it's like the characters, I could be them. They made
mhm,
me feel like I could be them. And when I felt like I could be somebody, I could be a Laura Winslow. I
mm.
couldn't
I could see
necessarily.
you playing that
I could be a
character.
Tatiana, but I feel like I can sing. I didn't feel like I was skinny enough. I didn't feel like
Mm.
I'm sorry, I had some insecurities. I'm gonna be honest. There was some, colorism things. So I felt like I was more of a Laura Windsor.
You know what I'm noticing? We gravitate towards we're gravitating towards shows that we can see ourselves
Mhm.
like,
Absolutely.
you know?
Absolutely.
That's
That's
interesting.
a given.
I didn't look at it that way because, like, for me, living single,
Mhm.
and for you, well, you play the fifth on that one, right?
I did, but
Martin and it's Martin living single. Oh, you get played the fifth. Uh, what was the other one? Cosby Show in a Different World. We both did a different world though.
yeah. But I grew up like the
Yeah.
Cosby Show.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, like, that was my real life,
The
so, like, to
Cosby.
me, it was more interesting to see the other like, where I was going.
Right. The Different World was, again, closer to our age range,
Mm,
and it was a super diverse cast. So we
yes,
could see ourselves in
but,
everything.
like, that was a life that I could see happening because I kinda grew up like the Cosbys
Hmm.
with my parents and where we grew up and what they had going on, like, I mean
And see, I love Jasmine Guy as a little girl. And then when I found out she was a ballet dancer at the Atlanta Ballet, I told mom, I was like, Mom, I want to take dance class. I want to be a ballet dancer. And she was a Bob Fosse dancer too. And
I
I was like,
thought
did you? Oh, acting?
mm,
Oh, nice.
she's
Nice. I was going to say
she's
something, but
so
like,
talented.
it's a bit,
Go,
it's a bit. Mm. But,
Pop
yeah,
Foxy.
yeah, like,
I'm sorry.
Bob, no, you're good. I looked up to her as an artistic role model. And of course, I met her briefly, and they always say, just don't meet your role models. Just don't. But, yeah.
I met her. It was yeah. But, like, I saw her in Chicago. It was also
Mm,
I mean, she very well known.
mhm,
But, yeah,
mm,
I mean
mhm. Okay.
alright.
Next one. I'm gonna add one.
What?
Mad TV or Living Color?
Ooh, good. You suck, though. Seriously. Okay. Damn. Living color.
All day.
Living color.
Two snaps and around the world.
Baby.
Meet on film. Yeah.
Girl.
I have
Just
been
the fly girls.
the Flag Girls are amazing. Do you wanna do that for Halloween this year? You wanna be men on film and get a little hat? We should do a men on film podcast. Like Halloween, that'll be a Halloween edition.
That'd be fun.
That'll be really fun. Okay. And last one.
Okay, wait. It is wait, I did let's do sister, sister, or Moesha.
Okay. Sister, sister.
Hmm.
That's a tough one though.
That's so hard.
But I watched Sister Sister more because was it on Disney for a
Not for
while
long.
or Nickelodeon? It didn't start on Disney, but it went over to Disney. Or
I
it
don't
went over to one of those like
it switched
kids
channels.
network, and that's when I saw it more.
Not because Moesha was like my first like
Mm-hmm. But I
ooh
had a crush on Roger.
girl same because Marcus
Oh yeah,
Houston
because Marcus Houston
was Batman.
back then, not now,
Yeah,
because controversy.
right. But
Right.
back then.
As a child. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Round 3, teen and young adult show. Oh wow. Okay. You wanna go? All
Yeah,
right.
Dawson's Creek or One Tree Hill.
Never saw them.
Neither.
I knew
Girl,
of
did you watch
them.
anything on the CW?
I'm looking at these. Not really. Maybe
Okay,
one or two of them.
I'm gonna switch one anyway.
Okay.
But okay, all right. It was Dawson's Creek for me. Girl, it was Dawson's Creek and rest
Rest
in
in peace.
heaven.
Rest in peace. Oh.
Ooh, James, Van the Beat,
Mm-hmm.
baby.
Rest in
I was
peace.
in love with Pacey though. I ain't gonna lie. It's Joshua Jackson all day.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand what Joey was
He love him
doing
a black woman now in real life.
and do, but can't. Some seem to be going on
What do you mean?
because he always breaking up.
They divorced.
I know.
I think it's with Lupita now. Well, he was with Lupita.
Oh, and I always knew he did. I could tell. I've always
Yeah,
been able to.
you can
to
tell. It's
I
that
knew.
some white men have that look.
Not no look. It's a aura. It's a
It's a
vibe. It's
it's
an
a look
energy.
too.
It ain't no
I've
damn
been looking
look.
at them. I was like, you
Mm-mm.
like the color folks.
No, don't say that. Shut your ass up. Not
You like us.
now. You gotta change the whole. You gotta edit that out.
No, I'm not. For what?
Ain't gonna have people calling us that.
You like
Ah,
us.
bring it back. I'm gonna whoop you on this
I ain't editing
camera.
that out because that's the truth. Anyway, what's the next
This
one?
one. First of all, it's it's a vibe. It's not even that. She tripping. I'm not playing with her. Next is Buffy the Vampire Slayer or Charm.
Okay, I kind of saw them a little bit. Buffy.
What were you watching if you weren't watching these? That's what I'm curious
I was
about.
in rehearsal.
Facts. I watched it on my mom recorded it on VHS for me.
Yeah.
So I watch it on the weekends.
High school, middle school, high school, I had a lot of extracurriculars, so I was never really home. So, yeah, but when I did
Yeah,
work stuff,
I know we had rehearsal a lot. So like mom recorded them. That's how I saw like all the MTV stuff.
mhm.
Is she like everything in sync? She recorded it for me.
Yeah, I could watch MTV stuff because they were short shows, like little 30-minute segments or like music videos and that kind of stuff that was quick.
But then
But
they like repeated it too.
yeah,
Like TRL will come back on,
yeah, they
stuff like
repeated
that.
it. I remember watching The Real World a lot growing up
Yeah.
because it came on the weekends. The Real World, I think the first one was New Orleans. Remember
Girl,
with
I just
Ruthie?
remember it was wild. And I was like, what is this?
I
And that was like the
loved
first
it.
experience of like reality TV.
Yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, what is this? And this is replacing
I
us
really
as
like
actors?
reality genre.
She does. I don't. I'm
Some
not a
shows
huge
I
fan.
do, like Flavor of Love when it came
Now
out.
those okay. And we know somebody who was
Who?
on Real Chance at Love. Everyone.
That's right, she was on that. She did well on it, didn't she? Didn't
Gorgeous.
didn't he pass, Chance?
Mm-hmm. Rest in
Rest
heaven.
in heaven.
That's sad.
But, I love me some Tiffany Paul. That is
Baby, New York. That thing near.
there's only 4 celebrities that I've always wanted to meet, and I will fangirl out every single time, okay? Paris Hilton, Tim Curry, Tiffany Pollard, and Jeffrey Goldblum.
Oh. I will not fangirl out
Those are the only 4 that I would
millennial
fangirl out
on
over.
anybody.
I just admire them so much. 50 was up there until he wasn't.
Curtis. Moving along.
Moving along.
Okay. Full House Or Saved by the Bell.
Saved by the Bell, for sure. I love a strong Black female lead.
Baby, and then Mark Paul Gosselaar.
Is that beautiful? Did you know he's half Asian?
I did. I just
I
learned
thought
that
that was so. I
though.
mean, when you look at him, you're like,
Oh,
oh,
after you learn it, I see it. I did, but
he's
I was like,
beautiful.
that's what it is. I could never put my
There was
finger on
something
it. There was something different. He was just pretty. He was a pretty man. But yes,
beautiful.
I love Lisa Turtle.
Lisa Turtle.
Again, made me feel like I could be on like TV. You
Mm-hmm.
know, like on anything. Like it didn't have to just be this. It could be that. It could be,
Exactly.
it was cool.
Okay, so we're at the 30-minute mark. We're
Okay.
gonna wrap it up.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. Um,
Uh, uh, oh, mm, how
Doogie
did
Howser or Boy Meets World?
never seen him.
Really?
I don't know what Doogie Howser is.
Really?
I know what Boy
The
Meets World is.
the like,
I
it's the doctor show.
never seen it. I've never really heard of it. I don't even know what a Doogie Howser is. What Doogie Howser?
He was like a young doctor and oh my God. We will be coming back. And
I know
she's
Boy
gonna have
Meets
to
World. I watch it every now and then. Topanga,
Yes.
so pretty, such thick hair, thickest hair on the planet. She's a sneakerhead apparently.
Oh.
She collects sneakers. She loves sneakers. I think that's so funny. I'm like, so random, so funny. I
Oh.
love that for her. She looks the exact same. She looks amazing.
Did you watch anything else?
No.
What was your favorite show? And we're gonna
Favorite TV show?
like that you remember.
I don't know. I don't know.
That you got to watch.
That I got to watch. It was probably something on MTV. Oh, Singled Out. I love Singled Out.
Whoa. That took me back.
Singled Out. I liked Singled Out.
Wow.
And I liked all the behind the scenes music video stuff. Like
That
behind the
took
scenes Britney
me
Spears,
back.
behind the scenes Backstreet Boys, anything Backstreet Boys all day. I love you, Backstreet Boys. Oh my God. Still upset I couldn't make the concert in February.
I was an NSYNC. I love Backstreet, but I'm an NSYNCer.
Backstreet Boys all day. Howie, Dwayne, Darrell, born
I like
1971.
that everybody's coming out. Like there should be like a joint tour. Have you
know.
seen them? Do you get to see the videos with like Lance and the Backstreet Boys and everybody all together?
So Backstreet Boys had a tour, did their tour at the Sphere in Vegas, and they did a tour of the Millennial tour, the one that I saw when I was 12. But it was at the Sphere. You know what the Sphere is. It was at the Sphere. So they recaptured the old tour, which was amazing. But no, they didn't have like the music video showing, but they had the set.
No. I mean, like on Facebook, they get together and make like TikToks and
I
reels.
love that.
It's like all of the boy bands.
Oh wow.
And it's NSYNC and Backstreet.
I miss the boy band
It's
era.
so much fun. Instead of like pitting them against each other like people used to try to do, they're like joint and they like make videos together and it's hilarity. It's so funny. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But no, I was meaning, have you seen that? Like, I think you would love that, girl. It's so funny.
No, I'm gonna have to look it up for sure.
Lance Bass is like one of the funniest TikTokers ever.
Lance is funny. Lance look good foot. Lance out here, he's like, I am a gay and I love it. He is out here.
I love it. Be you.
Be
I don't
you.
yuck nobody is young. All right. So TV back then just felt different. It wasn't background noise. Like we watched it, like instead of it was something that we grew up. It was a part of how we grew up, I think. And again, like we're talking about it, you see things we found relatable. It shaped a lot of who we are, and that's different from today. I think
we didn't swipe through like that.
Yeah.
Like I think that the attention that we gave to a 30-minute program, our whole life centered around it. Like you had to come home or you had to be in front of the TV at 6 o'clock. You looked at the TV guide. It was a family thing. Not everybody had a TV in their room like they do now. We all had it in the living room.
Yeah.
We all watched it at 6 p.m.
Ours was at dinner. We had one like in the den. We had one in the dinner table. And I think my parents had one in their room, but like you didn't have money to have cable like that everywhere. You couldn't do all that. And I remember my dad like falling asleep at the table with the Cosby Show playing. Like he literally had food. Like,
that's so funny.
I'm not asleep. What you talking about?
I ain't
What you talking about?
I was resting my eyes.
I heard everything. I heard everything you said.
Up there snoring. My mama does the same.
Literally snoring at the table. Still does it. Now it's both of them.
Right.
Now it's both parents.
We love
Raising our parents.
raising. That's another episode.
That's a whole nother episode. Whole nother one.
Anyway,
All
all
right.
right, so we gonna wrap it up. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode and went down memory lane.
Drop your nostalgic moments and your favorite TV shows and all the things in the comments too. We would love to hear from you.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Take what you need and leave what you don't. And remember, you don't have to spiral alone,
No, it's not therapy,
but it helps. We love you.
Peace out. Bye, y'all.
Okay.